Fellow Guyanese, good night. Today is the day in Georgetown, Guyana, when the losers are crying and wonder where they went wrong. But the victorious people are happy to know that they are being victorious. And anything can understand towards that. But let me take a moment to congratulate the voters. Young men and women that stormed the voting place without a problem, without calling of name, according to my information, or party rhetoric. It is the first time in Guyana history as an election. I did not hear the word black, nigger, or coolie, or Indian, nor hear threats like the last election in the past. While I won the East Bank, when APNU was given power through the ABC and other elements, and then the people from Mackenzie was coming down to Georgetown to celebrate, and the truck stopped not too far from where I'm living, and a young black brother on the truck with the crowd look at some Indian young girl walking, and his word, I quote his exact word, "Yeah, coolie, just fucking wait. We will fuck you on the street." That was a word I take very serious to see when an uneducated Afro-Guyanese can use those words. If I was a pure Indian and had a grenade, I'd hand it up to the truck. Because that disease must be put away if that's the way of thinking. But what a difference of leaders under the leadership of David Arthur Granger. What a difference it makes. A non-politician, a military man who trained to respect the laws of the land and follow the policy and dignity, a man who understands what it is. Now, I'm not praising the man. I'm just telling you what I see. If it was Hamilton Green, Desmond Height or Burnham, maybe we would have hooliganism. What a difference of people. Like Chetty Jagan versus Ramatar, or the man who's the General Secretary of the PPP. Ladies and gentlemen, when I look upon these things, I wonder, is Guyana best time ahead? I do hope that what I have seen in this election is the beginning of salvation and peace amongst the two major races. According to my information, APNU Shalan will win this election. And I hope a transition period will be okay. Now, if I was campaigning for a political party, it would have been a different story, because there are things I will not release here tonight, or I'll hold it and keep it peacefully. I called upon the winner of the country, the leader, to include the 9 indigenous tribes, who's the Bok people, man and woman, as we call them Bok, but the indigenous, the Amerindian. We help our black brothers to fight to chase white man out of Africa under the late Fast Burnham. We accept Nelson Mandela and assist the ANC as our black brothers, and one who fighting for independence against white colonialism. We support Mugabe by driving the white man out. And when I say we, I'm talking about the black man in Guyana. And you Indian, we support our Indians to drive the white man out of India. But as Hindu, we support our Hindu brothers to divide India, so you have Pakistan and India break away. Now you have Bangladesh, the most corrupt people on the planet Earth, you Indian people. But you are not a trial by me, I'll be honest with you. Y'all are the most covetous and wicked and treacherous people. Devious, but y'all cannot see far. Y'all are like a bat when you see what's in front of you. The future's beyond you and me. And I want you all to understand one thing. According to my information, David Granger, the head of APNU, is the leader and the party won the election. By including the 9 Amerindian tribe and treat them fairly and give them what belongs to them because it's their country, God shall shower his blessing upon your government and your country. Deny them their right, where their women is being humiliated, raped, and even carry children for both race without any justification, then it will be a sin and a crime committed against the indigenous people. And for you East Indian, I want you all to understand, nothing goes unpaid or unnoticed. But I congratulate the young black men and women, and Indian black men and women. What a difference with a little education, self-respect, self-esteem can be when you elect a great leader. The woman in Mackenzie gave a speech where she talked about a 13-year-old with her father meeting David, and he came out and apologized to her as a brigadier general. That was his training. So he followed the teaching, the training, and the discipline of the military. It is the first time in our country we have a military who accept a civilian job and become the president of the country. Let us hope that we are not looking at the beginning of Saul who become David, who become Paul, or David who slay Goliath. I am happy once APNU hold the power, but a lot of things have to change. Spindle your people around. Change your ministers and put them in different positions. Declare their asset. I have documents to back a lot of things where politicians are involved in major crime. But I swear to one thing, to keep the peace. And a lot of things can change. I want to see the new government give land to every citizen of the country and assist them with money to build their dream home. And to make a law that anyone preaching racism must be given the first warning, second imprisonment. If you believe in black race or African, a plane flight to Africa or India, if you believe in that. Guyana must be Guyanese. But if we are a man of God or a woman and we believe in what is honesty and truth, then the Amerindian must be a part of the government and share the wealth of their country. And laws must be there to protect them. And the Constitution must change, followed by a referendum as soon as possible. That no minister or government official or president is above the law of the land. If you are doing good, David, or whoever, there's nothing to hide, nothing to make to protect you. Because death will knock at every man's door. The ants to the louse, the bugs to the roach, the bat to the owl, the fowl to the turkey. We all have to die. Don't lie on bed, gasp for breath. Or somebody got to clean your ass. What a dignity. What a loss of dignity. But I wish you all the best and hope that our country can work for the benefit of all Guyanese and help the less fortunate. Thank you and have a good night. Looking forward to meet with all of you and let justice prevail.